Hi, this is Rick Julian, Chief Creative Officer of QV. Welcome to the Deep Dive. So I'm going to do these videos every day. Now, I've had people ask in the past, can you just tell me what to do? I don't need all this mumbo jumbo truth and working through your blockages and all this. Just, give me the 1, 2, 3, give me the recipe and just let's get on with it. This is how we get on with it. Philosophy. Eat strategy for breakfast. You can come in with all the bells and whistles, the shiniest, glossiest, newest, coolest, whatever. But if you aren't bringing truth, you aren't bringing power. At the very top of the game of branding, this is about philosophy. This is about mental frameworks, the architecture of thinking, your belief system. You have your mind right, and you can win any battle against any competitor. Spud Webb was a basketball player here in Atlanta many years ago. He was 5'6", in a league that is dominated by people who probably average men who probably average 6'5". He was almost a full foot shorter. Yet, at least 1 year and maybe 2 years, he won the slam dunk competition. He did not win that because of a superior muscle strength or some superior physics that his body possessed. He beat the world's best athletes, these giants, with what was between his ears, between his philosophy, his belief that he could rise above all of those men and that he would not be limited by his stature. That was his philosophy. And he practiced that philosophy for years and years and years and years as a little boy until he became man enough to go into the NBA and get drafted. Philosophy beat the strategy of all of those 6'5" men who did their 360 tomahawk reverse yaddy daddy. I'll be going into a meeting this morning in about an hour with the world's largest hotel brand, conglomeration. I talk about these philosophical things, but the meeting will be opened up with maybe not these exact words because I have to chill myself out a lot. We're not here to do business. We're here to do battle. And these philosophies are our weapons. We go in with the warrior mentality that market share is not created. It is taken. That either those hotel brands are going to reach into our cookie jar and take our customers, or we're going to reach into theirs. And guess what we believe? We're here to take all their cookies. And we will use our philosophy to do that. Let me unpack that a little bit quickly. It begins with a series of whys. The question, why? In a world, a brandscape that's dominated by listing of amenities and stylishness and all that kind of stuff, everyone, again, we get into commoditized kind of talk. But when we get, and this is not the assignment I'm doing for this brand, by the way, but just the mentality, okay? If we were talking about men business travelers, we could talk about, well, it's got high speed internet connection, and it's got wireless, and it's got a business center, and it's got, all these amenities that cater to that kind of traveler. That's good. All the good hotels have that. But if I want to reach in and wrap our brand around the synapses of this man, I need to reach deep within those, beyond those core, those functional needs at the layer, and I need to reach into his core being and connect with that. Why do you travel? Well, I travel on business. My company sends me out to do that. Why do you want to stay at this hotel? Well, they give me the kind of amenities that I need to do my job well. And I need, a good night's sleep. It's close to the location, and it's got a nice bed. Why is that important to you? Why is a good night's sleep important to you? Because when I go out to fight the dragons, that night's sleep is my fuel. Why do you fight the dragons? That's my job. That's what I get paid to do. Why do you travel 200 days a year? Spend all that time away by yourself in a room away from your family. That's the sacrifice I'm willing to make because I love them. Why? And we could go deeper and deeper. But right now, I'd get emotional. But this is a philosophy. Getting to the heart of the matter. Going deep into motivations. Going deep into the psyche. And the belief systems and the archetypes. At an existential level of the people we're talking about. You don't want to go to war with our clients because we are here to win. And our philosophy is the biggest weapon in our arsenal. So I will continue to talk about philosophy. But don't get it twisted. There is nothing soft about it. It is how the biggest battles in the world are won.